Navigating emotions, the purposeful journey of grief. From the long perspective, grieving serves several adaptive functions that contribute to the survival and well-being of individuals and social groups. While grief is a complex and deeply personal experience, its adaptive functions can be understood in the context of social bonds, group cohesion, and the navigation of complex social environments. Social bonding and attachment. Grieving reinforces the importance of social bonds and attachment relationships. In ancestral human societies, strong social bonds were crucial for survival. Grieving over the loss of a loved one strengthens the social fabric by encouraging individuals to maintain and deepen their connections with others. This enhances the overall cohesion and cooperation within social groups. Signaling need for support. Expressing grief signals to others that an individual is in distress and requires support. In a social context, this can lead to increased assistance and care from others within the community. This reciprocal support fosters a sense of interdependence and solidarity, which is beneficial for the overall survival and well-being of the group. Learning and adaptation. Grieving allows individuals to process and adapt to the realities of loss. Adapting to changes in the environment, including the loss of group members, is crucial. Grieving facilitates the emotional and psychological adjustments needed to navigate a dynamic and often unpredictable social landscape. Maintaining social order. The expression of grief can also serve to maintain social order within a group. It reinforces cultural and social norms surrounding mourning rituals, which can provide a sense of structure and predictability during times of upheaval. This, in turn, contributes to the stability of social groups. Selection for resilience. Grief is an emotionally intense experience, and individuals who can navigate and eventually recover from the emotional challenges of loss demonstrate a level of psychological resilience. Over evolutionary time, the selection for individuals with adaptive grieving processes may have favored the persistence of resilient traits within the population. Enhancing group dynamics. The shared experience of grief can enhance group dynamics by fostering empathy and compassion among group members. This emotional connection can strengthen social bonds, leading to increased cooperation and mutual support, which are essential for survival and thriving in a communal setting. Coping with loss of resources. Grieving is not limited to the loss of individuals. It can also be a response to the loss of resources or environmental changes. By mourning these losses, individuals and groups may be prompted to adapt their behaviors, seek alternative resources, or adjust their social structures to cope with the changing circumstances. In summary, grieving can be seen as a multifaceted and adaptive response that promotes social cohesion, support, and resilience within groups. The emotional and behavioral aspects of grieving contribute to the overall survival and success of individuals and their communities in the context of the challenges presented by the natural and social environment. This video is designed for educational purposes only and in no way is an offer to deliver psychological, legal, or medical advice or services. If you desire mental or emotional services, reach out to a licensed mental health professional.